Live? Live? Live. Okay, brilliant. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's me again. At half 7, as promised. Pretty much bang on, in fact. I'm quite proud of myself for managing to time that so precisely. Don't really need much of an intro, since it's been like 50 minutes since I was live. So, yeah, out of hand. Let's fucking go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to track down an alteration potion, possibly some magic buffing equipment as well, just for the sake of getting into the college, but that's a longer term goal. It's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for a spell that I could actually cast, but whatever. We are now gonna hopefully get a little bit lucky, because there's a few dwarven chests that are immediately obtainable, like right here. There's one there, and then there's another one that's just a little bit further in, I think. So we don't need to fight anything for. Is it here? Somewhere around. I'll spot it. They're not really that hidden. And hopefully we'll be able to get some dwarven equipment from them. That would be great. We're going to be delving pretty far down anyway, because I reckon we can probably beat a dwarven sphere. 2 spheres might still prove a problem. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. Fine. Have I used my buffs? I have? Good. It's got to be... I love the way he says shut up. Shut up! Shut up! There's just something very, very funny about that. Oh yeah, and also we've got all the dead spiders for potentially free gems and soul gems. Which is another big thing that we're looking to collect, because I'm going to start speccing into enchantment at some point. Because enchantment is a very, very valuable skill to invest in. Oh, shit. Yeah, see? That thing hits pretty hard. How much damage did that just do? It was about 85. If I get hit by 2 of those, I'm kind of in serious trouble. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Uthgar hits like a fucking truck. Holy shit. That was... wow. So I'll restore 100. 100 should be good enough. If I can just dodge those lightning blasts, I'm going to save a lot of time and energy. Yeah, we can definitely beat a dwarven sphere. Do they just have identical inventories? That's kind of weird. That was really, really bad. Okay, so there should be another one coming out here. Nice. Nice miss. She literally one-shots them with a running power attack. Holy crap. I guess... is it just damage penetration? Armor penetration on the battle axe? Because I swear to god she's doing way more damage with that than she was with her greatsword last time. And I thought she was a greatsword specialist, so... maybe I'm wrong? But, yeah, wow, that is genuinely very surprising. I've got to be honest, it's a little bit annoying the way this shield blocks my vision, but I can't complain too much. Ooh! Okay, I mean, that's far from terrible. I will happily take that. I'll probably break that down. I don't need the money that much right now. Don't zap me! Oh, fuck, he got me. Whatever. Fine, whatever. I just thought to myself, oh my god, I just did so much damage. No, I didn't. That was all Earthgurt. Yeah. Yeah, so, I do need to be real careful. Like, if we ever find ourselves in a situation where we're potentially fighting 2 of those things, that could actually be a real problem.
Another of the smooth skins looking for
You going to attack me?
This one wasn't trapped with us.
Oh yes, it is. Alright, cool. Well, rip that guy. Yeah, last time I remember finding a, there was a surpassing healing potion down here last time. Didn't get anywhere near that lucky this time, unfortunately, but I also wasn't really expecting to, so, you know. Okay, and yeah, we can definitely take spheres. Given how much damage Uthgurt was just doing, we can definitely take dwarven spheres. Possibly even 2 at once. Which means we're going to get access to the guaranteed incredibly powerful loot that is further in this dungeon. Most notably the crossbow, that's the big one. Okay, just the one. That's good. Oh, please don't take Uthgar down. That would be very, very annoying, because I'm not sure... I'm not confident of my ability to kill a sphere. I mean, I literally cannot tell if I'm doing any damage at all compared to Uthgar. It just doesn't seem like I am. Yeah, we're going to want to take... Oh, God. I didn't write down what was, like, really efficient in terms of breaking down into dwarven metal. I'm going to do a review when I come back through here. Okay, there is the mace that I was waiting for, which is just going to be significantly better than what I've currently got. I should keep them all because, oh, fuck. No, Zap. Good, it missed. Oh my god, I'm actually doing respectable damage with this thing. Holy crap. I will take that. That was way more than I was expecting. And we're getting really, really lucky when it comes to scrap metal. Ooh, also, since I have the Ring of Illumination on, I might as well use it. It is free. Okay. Brill. And I can actually see properly, which is a rare occurrence with this particular type of character. Normally I'm blind. Yeah, I was going to say, I swear there was like random other spider bodies. Did we kill the one that came up here? When? It's a bit odd. I thought there was a spider that came out of there. A live one, I mean. So this I can't even... I don't stand even half a chance of getting into. I thought there was something that came out of that, but maybe not. There we are. Do I have... I do not. I should cast the restoration spell on myself. Now this thing doesn't have its zappy ready, which is good. Wow, yeah. We're actually... With a mace, we just kind of ruin the spiders, don't we? Is this Adept? So I can open Adept? Yes. Okay. So, can I cast these spells? Oh, of course not. I don't have the perk. I don't have a hope of casting the spell without the perk. Ooh, okay, hang on. Was there anything in particular I wanted to spend this perk on? I don't think there was, which means I think I'm going to spend it on the resto buff. So how much does it cost now? 103. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. 103. Really? Really? Oh, maybe I can do it. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can do it when I've actually got the spell equipped. I can, because the weight of the mace is no longer relevant. Okay, kind of funny. So I don't need to take... I don't need this stuff equipped anymore, because I don't need to take any of it off. That's actually fantastic. That's the Vigilant armor set for you there. So good. Okay, I need to be really careful with this, because these are actually quite hard at my level. Okay, so slightly further this way. Nice. Oh, and they get you a lot of lockpicking experience if you manage them as well. So then there's this boy, which should, I believe, it's trapped, but it's unlocked. I mean, it's Dwarven armor.
I'm still here.
Honestly, Dwarven armor is barely better than steel plate, so I'm better off selling this. But, I mean, I can give her the boots, at least. That's completely free. Steel maul. I can give her my crossbow, because I'm about to get a better one. Okay.
Let's go.
We're going to try and load her up with as much potent gear as possible. Hello. 2, 3. Drop down. Nice. And now we're going to go unlock this thing. That is where all the really powerful shit is. But we're going to head through here as well. Whoop. I wonder how much damage that would do. Not an insane amount. Okay, my damage is actually respectable on Dwarven Spheres at this point, it would seem. That was like a perfectly respectable amount of damage. I'm not ashamed of that at all. Dwarven Battle Axe of Ice, I mean, that's not that different. Yeah, okay, so the loot here has been kind of garbo, which is Very disappointing. Fortunately, a lot of the most important loot is guaranteed. So, you know. What kind? Remarkable. Dwarven Gauntlets of Wielding. Okay, that might be better than what I'm wearing. No, it's 10%. Oh well. I mean, we're just going to take all of this because it's worth a lot of money. Crossbow, bolts, armor, boots. And we're going to give as much of this to Uthgert as she can manage because I like the enchantments I've currently got on mine. Gauntlets are very slightly better but have 5% less damage, so that's kind of a no-brainer. Helmet again. The helmet is actually doing a ton for us, so is the armor. And the armor rating's barely low. Vigilance stuff is so fucking good.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Ludicrously good. So, yeah, just use the regular battle axe. I'll give you the ice battle axe, but she may end up using the warhammer. Don't know. I'm just going to drop the bolts, I think, because they don't really sell for that much. Oh, hang on. Let's take the boots back and give her the gauntlets, because those might turn out to be better than hers. They did indeed. She's already wearing a necklace, and I'd rather her wear that one. Oh, and dwarven helmet, of course. Of course. Ooh, she can't carry any more, and I'm now over-encumbered. In which case...
Let's go.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. Hang on. I'm going to ditch the bolts. But we are super over-encumbered right now, and Uthgert can't carry anymore. We're really over-encumbered right now. Even dropping this dwarven armor isn't enough to take us down. Okay, we might need to do just a second trip then. I'll drop the dwarven armor. Drop the dwarven armor here, and the boots. There we go, that takes me down. Then let's proceed through the rest of this dungeon, and then head back out, dump a load of stuff on Frost, and then head further out. Once we've got all of the equipment. Okay, now the next section that we're up against is going to be two spiders, both of which can use lightning. So that's actually a real threat. Because 2 blasts of lightning almost kill me based on the damage that we've seen them do so far. Let's just use the weak ass restoration stuff. We want to pick up a load of things to break down anyway. So, I think we're going to want to do a second trip, pretty much regardless of what we found. We have gotten a little unlucky with the loot so far. It's been a bit disappointing. Okay, yeah, those dilute health potions get us to full. Now, it's very unlikely that both of these spiders are going to manage to hit me with lightning. There we go. See, one of them missed already. And they both missed. Nice. Because there is respectable cover in this location. And as I mentioned before, the damage they deal on death is nowhere near as high as the damage they deal with their actual attack. Are you gonna get pushed off? No. Okay. Can I just kill you, please? Thank you. There we go. Yeesh. So we want to hold on to Dwarven Oil. It's Dwarven Oil, it's a gold ingot, and it's fire salts. Those are the 3 things that you need for, whatever it's called, for the, what is it called? Dwarven Powder, that's it. I always forget the name for some reason. I'm going to pop another one of these, because it gives me a lot more stamina now, and, good stamina regen. Now, we can actually venture into the next area. We're going to get to the point where you have to drop down to progress, and then we're going to leave. Because we won't be able to survive the Fulmer. Like, absolutely not. I want to be quite a bit stronger before we attempt to take on the Fulmer. Ideally immune to poison. Once we're immune to poison, maybe even then the Wizard Fulmer are terrifying. They're all expert destruction mages. Oh yeah, okay. There's a couple of places in here that have some really good stuff, I do remember that. Eminent Alchemy. Peerless Haggling? What? Holy fuck, that's a lot of money. Oh my god. I just got that, the dollar signs in my eyes. That's what just happened. Holy shit. Okay. That's incredible. To be honest, is there any point in me venturing further? I'm over encumbered. Let's go back. Let's just go back. Dump as much as we've got and then we'll come back down and proceed, because right now I don't have any spare carry weight, so why would I bother looking further? That seems a bit daft. Right now, the number one priority is money, and then the number two priority is money first, then number two is potentially equipment that can break down into dwarven metal in an efficient manner, which I wish I could remember. I should have written it down, because we did a bunch of tests back when we did this first time around, and we found what equipment, like what dwarven stuff most efficiently broke down into dwarven metal. There was something that weighed 1 that broke down into 3 ingots, and I don't remember what it was. Just slowly make our way up through the glaciated ruins. Glaciated is a overly posh and excessively verbose way of saying cold and frosty. Although actually, I just like the word glaciated. There's something fun about saying glaciated. It also might be pronounced glaciated, but that's less fun to say, so fuck it. I guess glaciated is probably the American pronunciation, isn't it? Ah, fuck it. I'm adopting the American pronunciation for that word, because it's more fun to say. Look at these ice spikes just hanging over my head. Boom. I'll grab that. Because, I mean, that's ultimately what we're down here for. But in its purest form. Dwarven metal's so fucking hard to get if you can't access dwarven powder, man. It's actually ridiculous. And fire salts are the problem. Because gold ingots, I can get plenty of gold ingots. From, like, there's a bunch of gold ingots in the college once I get in there, because there's that one chest which has gold in it. And then there's obviously Kolskegger Mine, which we may be able to take on at this point. Okay. So. Oh, of course, Frost's also got all of the Vigilant equipment on. The Frost might get over-encumbered quite quickly here. Peerless Haggling I want to hold on to, because I want to remember that exists. That seems insanely good. Dwarven Oil doesn't weigh nothing. Obviously the Dwarven Metal. 5 Soul Gems. We got really lucky there. Those things are not common drops. Although a couple of them I think are hand-placed. There's certainly one, at least one that's hand-placed.
We've stopped.
And now the heavy stuff.
What do you need to take?
Yeah, you stick with the regular battle axe. That ice. Look how little money that look how little value that enchantment adds. It's just so garbage. Okay. Steel crossbow we can potentially ditch because that doesn't even break down.
Let's go.
No, not ride. Fuck's sake. Get off. Get off. Get off, you fool. Yeah, I'll leave the crossbow and bolts up here. No, because if for whatever reason... Actually, how much weight does that take off? Quite a lot. I was going to say, if for whatever reason I end up falling down, bolts and the crossbow will be my only avenue for success. So I'm gonna keep 20 bolts. I think that's fine. And the helmet... What? Why does it keep... Okay. That time I definitely didn't press the A button. I'm going to dump this...
What is it? What do you need to take?
Torso. Because I'm going to sell this one. I'll give her the unenchanted one, because the enchantment does nothing for her here. I don't know if there was an unenchanted set of gauntlets. There was alchemy buffing gauntlets, and there was one-handed buffing gauntlets. I mean, I'll just leave her with these. I think that's fine. Like, yeah, the one-handed buff doesn't do anything for her, but, I mean... There's still better armor. Okay, so... And also, her having this is convenient, because it means if I want that enchantment at some point, I can just take this off and break it down. So that's actually really good. I'm going to take most of what she's wearing, just because we want to have as much carry weight as possible.
Let's go.
So she's got slightly worse armor right now, but Oh, God damn it! That was me that time. I just pressed the wrong button. Okay. Frost is over encumbered. Cool. This is as much as he can carry.
Here.
Oh, hang on, actually.
Let's go.
If he's over encumbered, can I take my bolts back and then he can carry the helmet? Is that a thing? No, darn. Because I'm pretty close to my limit, actually. That's really, really annoying. Fine. Fine. Yeah, he's pretty much bang on his limit, actually. Let's go. You can take your helmet back.
What is it? What do you need to take?
Cool.
Be careful.
Let's go. And then we should be able to carry... I'll give her the unenchanted armor and the unenchanted boots. Although I think all the boots are unenchanted. Got a bit unlucky here. Didn't really find anything fantastic. Like we did last time. In terms of the random stuff. But hey, guaranteed Dwarven Mace, guaranteed Dwemer Crossbow. Not a Dwarven Crossbow, Dwemer Crossbow, which is on par with Ebony, I feel the need to remind you. And a bunch of guaranteed Dwarven Armor is pretty much all I was really hoping for here. Well, no, I was kind of hoping to get, like, a decent two-handed weapon for Uthgert. Like an enchanted one. But I guess the enchantment runs out soon enough. So it doesn't make too much of a difference. Because I don't know why I'm bothering to recharge that shit. Not when soul gems are so scarce at this point. Yeah, there's going to be a limit to how much I can carry. Maybe I don't... I think my priority here... money is important, obviously, but I think my priority here is actually Dwarven Metal. Because as long as I can troll for fire salts, we've got a decent shot at being able to get our hands... Because I'm gonna want to be doing a like tour around the potion shops anyway. Because I need to find a potion that buffs my alteration so I can get into the college. Which means I might as well see if I can pick up fire salts while I'm there so I can break down Dwarven Metal. So yeah, that's our next step. Well, our first next step is getting back from Winterhold, which is actually pretty much trivial if you've got a horse. It's a lot scarier if you don't, because you have to make your way past that terrifying fort filled with wizards, and if they just clip you with one of their really nasty spells, you can just straight up die. Which I'm not over eager to do, if I'm honest. Hang on, weren't there two pairs of boots? Where's the other pair of boots? There was definitely two. Illumination? There we go. 1, 2... Where's the other pair of boots? Maybe there wasn't two.
I'm still here.
No, I think I only dropped one. I had two, but I only dropped
take?
one. Yeah, okay. Cool. I mean, yeah. Let's head.
Lead on then.
And let's see what else we can load up with. I wish I could remember. I remember thinking levers were good, but discovering that they aren't. I think, like... It's like Bent Dwemer Scrap or something was really, really good. I think it weighed 1 and made 3. It was one of the weird, like, 1 or 2 cost item, 1 or 2 weight Dwemer items that broke it down into a lot. Gears I remember being mediocre. Scrap metal I think was fine. I think it was like a 1 to 2. A 2 to 2 rather, so it weighed 2 and it made 2. And there's plenty of that to pick up on the way back out. Whoop, I'm just walking sideways now because I had only one hand on the controller. So yeah, let's head into the animalculary. Words are hard, man. Head into the animalculary. And from there, we can loot what little there is on the top level. I mean, I say what little, there's actually a decent amount on the top level. Yeah, see, this stuff, the really heavy stuff is actually terrible. Bomber shield. Ooh, I'm rating a 180. I mean, it looks cool, but it's worse than what I've got, right? Oh yeah, way worse. It's the same as what I used to have, I think. Oh yeah. Dwemer gauntlets. Like I said, oh, bent Dwemer scrap. I think that's the one which turned out to be really good. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that turned out to be really good. Okay, now we've got a scrap. This guy plus a sphere. I'll deal with this guy. Let's handle the sphere, please. Oh, no, never mind. And there's another spider, I believe, about to come out of there. There it is. Please don't zap me, you little shitbag. Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, she doesn't have her axe. Fuck. I completely forgot that we were going to have to fight things. Why did I take her goddamn axe? That was insanity. She's literally punching things. Okay, hang on. That was bizarre. Why did I think that was a good idea? I just didn't register I was going to have to kill more Dwemer for some reason. I could not tell you why. For the life of me. Wow, okay. So lockpick's down here. As well as an adept locked chest, I believe? Which I can open. Whoops, no, fuck off. I don't much care for your charcoal either, friend. Wow, charcoal weighs 0.5? That's fucking heavy, okay. Check this way. Oh, there we go. A little bit further. Okay, getting closer. Teeny bit further. Not quite. Nice. That's pretty good. In terms of value, at least. Oh, hang on. Bent Dwemer scrap. Again, I think I might be completely misremembering. Upget, can you hurry down here, please? I'm walking very slowly, thank you.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Can I give her a weapon? I literally don't have one. Not a valid one, anyway. Well, that's annoying. But it's my own fault, so I can't really complain.
Lead on then.
She's got the bow equipped, but no arrows, so that's not going to do her much good. Oh! Well, okay. I've got weapons for you. Take your pick. We're probably going to end up ditching the Warhammer, because Dwarven Warhammer's not worth much money. It's really not worth the wait. Look at that. It's terrible. But it's possible that we can take the lot, so if we can, I want to do that. Okay, so this is scary. This is really fucking scary. Okay. Whew. So I was going to say, if Uthgert triggers that, then... Oh shit. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Nice, okay. She's got her weapon out. I think I've already trained this level, right? Am I misremembering? Or did I train last level? I think I trained last level. Yeah, I think I should save this this level up. Not a lot of healing options, which I'm really not happy about. Fuck, I guess we'll have to use the fair. I don't like using a fair on this, but I don't fancy running into another spider and taking another huge chunk of damage. You don't have lightning, so that's fine. Gotcha. Nice. Could hear her coming in. This is locked. Yes. But openable. God, Alftand is such a fucking gold mine, man. I'm so glad I discovered this. It's ludicrous how early you can go through this place. Like, my one-handed skill is not great. And I think I would be able to get through this place solo. I mean, I wouldn't be able to carry as much, obviously, but I think I'd be able to get through it. Yeah, cog, way too heavy. Okay, so we need to be very, very careful. not to accidentally fall off the edge, because there is no way back up until you get past a lot of very, very dangerous enemies. Hi-oh. Okay, now, we need to be very careful not to get shot by the guys down there. Because they are shooting at us, and they do have paralysis poisons, which right now we do not have immunity to. So, if we get hit by a stray arrow, we might just fall off the edge and die. That is a thing that can happen. And I can hear those arrows landing near us, which means they can clearly see where we are. I think this is expert locked, right? Yeah. See, this is why I wanted the knock scroll. It's because the shit in here is good. We can't open that chest, that's master locked. But, there's another chest in here. So that would have been good, but yeah, we can't get through expert locks, unfortunately. Gyro? Maybe we can take a gyro. But honestly, in terms of actual material, metals, we're just going to load up Magic damage, darn. When it said draining, I figured it would be magic absorption. Uthgar. It sounds to me like Uthgar has fallen down, which is annoying. Very annoying, in fact. Yeah, she's definitely fallen down. I can hear her getting attacked. Okay, let's fucking run, because this is when we're in danger of getting shot. As long as they're, like, right beneath us, they can't see us to shoot us. But right now, we don't know exactly where they are. So I'm going to take the Dwarven Armor, quickly save, because there's an irritating glitch where when you're carrying shit around like this, it just vanishes. Well, that's a good reason to save, you see. I wasn't expecting it to do that. But sometimes when you're carrying things around, it will just vanish. Oh, whoa, hang on, that's consistent. In which case, let's move before we try and drop that item. Third time's the charm, guys. Why did it drop it directly behind me? I don't understand that at all. Whatever. Again, try not to get, like, randomly shot, because that would be terrible. Okay, Brill. Now then, there's this trapped area, which we need to be super careful about. I don't know where the actual pressure plate for that is. Clearly not where I was standing. Okay, Brill. And I should be able to get out of here without any hassle. And then Uthgert should, like, walk to us at some point. Or I can use console commands to get her out. I'll probably just use console commands to teleport her back to me. Boom. Okay. Let's see if she comes automatically. She did not. That is unfortunate. So we're going to use console commands. Oh, hang on. Why didn't she, though? That's a little odd, because we're not in combat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try going through the door again the other direction to see if that spawns her. Because I always prefer not to use console commands if I can avoid it. But, I mean, in this case, I'm just going to warp her to me. It acknowledges I'm not in combat, and yet Uthgerd is not with me. That's very strange. Okay, let's see if... Yeah, let's just teleport her to us, and then we can go about our day. What's her reference ID? Oh. Reference ID is 000-91918. Cool. Hey all.
I'm still here.
I don't know why she got, like,
What do you
stranded.
need to take?
It was a little odd, but okay, and that's pretty much encumbered her completely. Solid. So let's shift as much encumbrance off of me as I can. I think that's probably the limit. Yeah. So I've got 16 encumbrance worth of dwarven metal that I can gather, which is potentially a lot if I can remember which items, like, provide a lot of dwarven metal. Like I say, I seem to remember scrap and bent scrap are both pretty good. Dwemer gear? Was Dwemer gear good? I seem to remember Dwemer gear not being good. The huge ones are like... Large Dwemer plate metal. That weighs 2. And given the size of it, you would assume that it would produce a lot. What? Whoa, 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 hang on. I just got stuck. That was quite strange. Solid metal. Obviously, we're not getting solid metal because that's unbelievably heavy and only gives you 5 dwarven metal. Dwemer scrap. Like I say, I seem to remember gears being kind of crap. I think gears only give you 1. What about a plate? I'll take a plate. See what the plate does. And there's like there was a dish back here as well. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, let's head back out. I think we should be able to pick up enough stuff on the way back. Oh, not the pan. What was it? It was this. It was the bowl, right? Yeah, do I have a dish? That's what I was looking at. So let's ditch the pan. Because that weighs a lot. Don't know about like a Dwemer cup or anything. I mean, we can try, right? Might as well. See how much that can break down into, if any. But I mean, even if it only breaks down into 1, that'll be worthwhile, given that it weighs very, very little. There's scrap metal. Scrap metal. Still very good. I looted everything from that. How close are we to encumbrance? Right, we're pretty near the threshold. If we manage to get our hands on a bunch more, like dwarven powder, then we can look into coming back here to potentially loot more metal. There was something that weighed 1. I don't remember what it was. There was something that weighed 1 that was really, really good. But for the life of me, I cannot remember what it was. I might remember if I see it again, but I haven't found a single thing that weighs 1. Take scrap metal, obviously, and now I think we're at the limit. We are, yeah. We cannot take another piece of scrap metal. That worked out. And now, we're out of here. Whoops. More Dwemer pans? No, those are regular pans. Whoops. Okay, real. And now, as I say, we can't get into the college yet, so we basically just have to leave. And do a tour of potion shops. We can check if there's anything else we can acquire. Anything, potions of Fortified Magicka obviously would be fantastic, though the main thing we're looking for are potions of Fortified Alteration to reduce the cost. Let's take a look, see if the cost is in line with what I remember. So we get completely naked, and then, yeah, 175. That's pretty much what I was remembering. So, we're going to need a reduction of like 50% to get through the whole thing. Oh, hey, we can open this. I always prefer it when the difficult ones go left because there's more markings to track it against. So based on that, I imagine we'll be closer to here. A little bit further, perhaps. Not quite far enough. The window's always wider than I think it is. I heard that start going. There we go. Oh, fuck me! Well, I'll take it. Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered. Which is annoying, because literally, like... I'm literally over encumbered by like 1 point. Ooh, I can offload some bolts. Can I offload £1 worth of bolts onto Uthgerd?
Stopped. What do you need to take?
How many bolts can I put on her? Oh, she can take all of them. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, that's a bug. Because technically speaking, in my inventory, bolts have 0 weight. even though they actually do have weight, because weight is added to them by Requiem. So it weighs me down, but I can give her, I think, an infinite number of bolts, and it won't register until after it's gone into her inventory. So she is classified as over-encumbered right now. Though it doesn't actually affect her. But, yeah, because the weight for the bolts isn't actually registered by the system until after it's in her inventory. At which point, it's too late for the game to stop me from putting it in her inventory. That's something I can take advantage of, potentially. Certainly something to consider. What the fuck? Do we have another random encounter here?
Please, someone help me.
Is that a vampire? Because I'm not getting involved with that shit. You on your own, lady. Vampires killed me last time, and I'm not dying to vampires again. I know I'm dressed as a vigilant. I mean, shit all. Okay, cool. Let's, in fact, let's rest up for the night, because... Oh, no, if I rest up... Yeah, no, you know what? Let's make the way back, because I just noticed I am... My carry weight is wearing thin. I'll have to use more beef stew, otherwise I'll be over-encumbered if I rest for the night. So, we're making this trip at night time, fuck it. We're on horseback, we'll be fine. Vampire encounters are very common at night time around here. Oh! Oh, good sir, I don't suppose you'd be willing to part.
Somebody, help!
Oh, what? Oh, hang on, what? What is it?
Greetings, sister.
Okay, I don't
The
suppose you'd be
finest
willing to part
school,
with your,
the sweetest moon.
the moon sugar?
Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running to any guards now.
Now again, we're gonna save, just in case the gods decide this is murder, which they sometimes do. I just wanna kill this guy. There we go. Murder? Any murders? Any murders? Any murders? No! Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. I want that sweet, sweet moon sugar. And also the skimmer and sleeping piece up. But mostly the moon sugar. Right, because moon sugar goes into elsewhere. Fondue. I should cast a healing spell on myself before I just, like, get whiffled down. Because that way I'm regaining health as I ride. And we may well be gonna... May well be gonna? Is that even English? May well be going to... Yeah, I guess it is English. May well be going to run into the wizards around Fort... I always remember the name of this fort, despite the fact that it is the most dangerous fort. One of the most dangerous forts in the game. Can I hit this fucking cat, please? Cougar, okay. Whoop. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 4. Nice, got him. Okay. Stillborn Cave, excellent loot, but full of Fulmer, so, you know, there's a limit to how much shit I'm willing to put up with for excellent loot. Okay, I think that's... I don't actually know what random encounter that is. I think that's someone going to join, like, the Stormcloaks or the Imperials or whatever. Hello. Enemies haven't popped into existence until after I'm past them. That's always a good sign. Yeah, cool. You can pretty much always get past those wizards without incident if you're on horseback. You're only really in danger if you try and get past them on foot, because then it takes you long enough to actually get past them that they can sometimes get a pot shot off on you with, like, high-level lightning magic, and that can just one-shot you.
So you'd better come with us right now.
Oh, I thought the Alaki were attacking me. They're going for the wolf, I assume. I'm just going to ignore that wolf. He's going to get bored eventually. Looks like my, I could have got away with resting. My carry weight buff wore off regardless. Whoops. Okay, okay. And now there should be at least one, if not 2 enemies down here. Yeah, there we go. Wolves this time. Wolves is good. I've had this be like a pair of frost trolls before. Okay, where's the fucking wolf? I'm gonna power attack you, boy. Or I'm gonna miss. That is an alternative. I could miss. We're gonna... Yeah, now let's just, go around like this, and then around like this. I fucking hate combat on horseback, man. It is the most annoying thing in this game. Look at this, look at this. How am I supposed to do this shit? Whatever, okay. Ride at a distance, and then turn. Nice, got him. And ride him down. Woohoo! Whoops. That did... Oh, okay, I killed him with trample damage. That is fine. Hello, Sonny Jim. Let's go. I need to set up a healing effect on Frost, because right now he's taken quite the beating. Okay, bro. And we're out of combat. The sound effects keep just dying. It's so weird. Yo, hey, Mark, welcome to the stream. A little later than usual. You weren't here for the first half, were you? I don't think you were. So yeah, we've made good progress. We're how many hours in? 5 hours in? And no, I've been at the pub. That is valid excuse. But yeah, we're about 5 hours in, and we're making good fucking progress. We're at the point where we're thinking about trying to get into the college, and then we can get our hands on a Daedra heart, and then we can trade it in. But we also just found a dead Vigilant, so we're in good shape regardless. Uthgar is kept up so well. Look at that. That is a marathon that she has been running. That is absolutely bonkers. Okay, so. She's already got a battle axe. I should... Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bunch of stuff that I want to sell. And then load up the stuff that I don't want to sell. Fuck it, we can load up some money as well. Why the hell not? Do I want to go do training first, is the question? The answer may well be yes. Answer may also well be no. What do I want to train in? One-handed? Amron? Again, we're not really in a position where we can do much training with anyone without going on a little quest first. So, maybe the best thing to train in is... Maybe the best thing to train in is smithing, honestly. When we head back to Whiterun. Because Whiterun's going to be our first destination, I think. It usually is. Because that way we can drop off all of our smithing equipment. Okay, brill. In which case, I'm not going to bother with... I don't need much money, because I'm just coming in here to sell things. But then again, why am I... I mean... Look how over-encumbered I am. Why am I bothering? Oh, this... I'm taking note. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, see, there's a limit to how much I can put on Frost. Quite a strict one as well. Okay, fuck it. If I'm going to be over-encumbered, I might as well be all the way over-encumbered, right? Oh, stop putting my armor on! Like, it's so confusing when my horse keeps wearing my fucking armor. Which it should not be able to wear, by the way. It is a horse. Generally speaking, I don't think this is an exceptional statement. Generally speaking, horses are not capable of wearing dwarven helmets, and yet my horse seems to insist on putting mine on. Okay, we're gonna do slow walk. Horse armor is a classic Bethesda thing. Yeah, I know, but usually it's not the same armor that the people wear. I would be very impressed to see a horse slip into a pair of dwarven boots, and yet Frost seems to manage it every time. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to put up with slow walking because it's not too far. It's just into here to rest. Do I want to rest? I kind of want the bonus speech experience, but I also kind of don't care. You had to pay for the horse armor. Yeah, I remember. I had the horse armor. I had a version of Oblivion that had all the DLCs, including the horse armor. Like, when you're looking for DLCs to buy for Oblivion, it's like, on the one hand, Shivering Isles, on the other hand, horse armor. Bethesda really did kind of span the gap of different qualities of downloadable content with Oblivion, I think. Because Shivering Isles was fantastic. Really, really good. I think Shivering Isles is better than... the Dragonborn DLC for Skyrim. They're comparable, but I think Shivering Isles was better. I loved the Shivering Isles. I thought it was amazing. I have the special edition of Oblivion, came with a decent metal coin, the pre-release one. But that means that you didn't get the one with the DLCs lumped in, did you? Yeah. See? Yeah, I think it was called... I think the one I got was like the... it was the Game of the Year edition, that's what it was. Game of the Year edition. That was the version of Oblivion that I had, which I'm pretty sure had all the DLCs included. It certainly had Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine. Don't remember... Technically, I don't remember if it had the horse armor, but... because, frankly, I didn't use it. It also had all those random, like... You had, like, strongholds. There was a stronghold for different types. Like, there was a wizard's tower that you claim it had that in it. I remember that. I left the box on a windowsill for literally 2 years, and one side is incredibly faded. I've done that before. Not with games, though. I think I did that with a book. Where I left the... No, I did it with notes. I did it with university notes. I was like, I set a notes for my first year. I think... No, it must have been after I'd left university. But it was some set of my university notes that I left on the... Or maybe it was notes from, like, early in the year that I left on the windowsill for, like, the entire year. And by the time I got around to looking at them, you literally could not read the front page at all. I just lost a whole page of notes. It wasn't a relevant page, probably, hopefully. But, yeah, still kind of funny. Okay, we can make stupid money, because we've got that fucking necklace now. Necklace of Haggling, where is it? Oh my god, this is going to make us so much money. 25%! It's insane! Okay, combine that with Voice of the Emperor, and we're going to be rolling in cash.
Yeah, take a look.
This man is not going to have enough money to pay for our shit. He just doesn't. He just doesn't have enough money. Dwarven Warhammer, I mean, I'm not selling the Dwemer crossbow, obviously. That would be insanity. We're breaking that down. We're going to sell these, but they're quite valuable. I'll sell that first. Clearly the draining effect is not very valuable, otherwise it would sell for more. We can sell the silver bolts, and now, more importantly, yeah, so let's sell the heavy stuff. That, I think I need to give to Uthgert. That breaks down. That breaks down. Those break down. I should have broken this shit down first, really, shouldn't I? I mean, I'll sell him this. Yeah, I guess I'm just selling him the enchanted stuff now. I can... Nah, fuck it. I'll sell him the enchanted stuff. Whatever, it's fine. He's got 82 gold left. Buy 2 of these dumb hats.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade,
come on.
See me.
Now it's the hyperspeed race towards the smelter to see how quickly we can melt down this equipment.
Great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. There we go.
It was my
Cool.
pleasure, Torbjorn. I enjoy cooking.
Steel shield. I've got better. Nordic helmet. I've got better. Imperial helmet. I've got better. Steel plate gauntlets. I've got better. Steel maul. I've got better. Steel plate armor. I've got better. Sick. A lot of steel ingots. And, ooh, I'm still super over encumbered. Oh, because of this incredibly... yes, okay.
Out of nowhere, she made the most amazing leek soup.
Lord.
Need some metal hammered.
No. Oh, where's Niranya? Why is she not here?
Everything's fresh
Fuck.
and delicious.
I was kind of banking on Niranya being here.
You must be suffering.
I need to sell things to
I
her.
wish there was some way I
What?
could help.
You've done more than enough.
Where's Niranya?
already. You've been a good friend.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
There's Niranya.
Lost myself.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Get to your post. I need to sell things to you.
Everything for sale. Come, see for
Come on,
yourself.
go, go, go. Move with haste. Move with haste. I don't think I can trade with you until you're behind the table. Go, 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 go. We've got a time limit. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We'll be fine. Don't know why she wasn't here. I guess because people take time to get from place to place, and because I waited. That's why you've got... I think you're supposed to wait twice. I think that's what they normally do in the speedruns.
I understand you purchased
Come on, Niranya.
fruits and vegetables.
Poor Nilsine
There we
has
go.
been wrecked
don't-
since her sister
Take a
was
look.
killed.
Nice.
God,
So that and then that, I think. I mean, I think I can sell the lot, right? Yeah, I can sell the lot. That is barely going to be better than what Uthgert's currently wearing. So there's not much point in giving that to her. I'm using these, so... Hang on, what's over-encumbering me right now? 11
Thank
steel
you
ingots,
for
that
your
makes sense.
custom.
Uthgert, come here.
I have some things that belong to my
stopped.
daughter.
What is it? What do you need to take?
She won't be needing them
The
anymore.
Warhammer, yeah, because that's just daft. And then load her up. Oop, load her up with the ingots. And then... Yeah, she's not wearing the boots. So boots, helmet, and armor are to be sold, as is this bow. As is this. Yeah, cool. So I've got everything that's due to be sold.
Let's go.
I probably won't be able to sell all of it, but I will sell as much as I
I
can.
travel. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So Warhammer first, obviously. Armor, yeah, no, we can't get through all of this, can we? Helmet is next. Okay, cool.
I'll see you again soon, I hope.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Oh no, we can load the best back onto. That's good. Oh, no, hang
What do
on.
you need to
141 is not low enough. I don't know why I thought it was. 137. Why am I so far over? What else did I take from her? What else did I take from her? I actually don't know. Well, this weighs 6, so let's ditch this. And those two as well. Why the fuck not? Okay.
Let's go.
I think I've got a handle on it.
So what do I need to sell? Just a bunch of jewelry. Let's go sell all the jewelry to Windthorpe.
Leave it to the old.
He'll be able to afford it, and he can certainly buy it because jewelry can be sold to wizards. I know that. And then it might be good to try and find somewhere else we can buy. And then, oh shit! Hang on. Before we go to Windthorpe, I should have gone to Norellian, but fuck it. We'll be able to get back to Norellian, I think. Because I want to buy things from Norellian. I was like, I don't think I've got any potions to sell. And I don't, really. I've got a couple. But I do have things to buy from Norellian.
Won't give us a straight answer.
Hopefully we can get in and out to speak with Windthorpe quickly. And our passage isn't blocked by like a million guards. As long as you don't encounter them in a doorway, you're fine. But this motherfucker's in the doorway, so obviously going to be a problem. Okay.
Whatever you... Spells and incantations. For those with the talent
I want to break that one down. Why did he say that in such a weird, snooty way? That was quite strange. Scroll of Knock rank 2, thank you. Damn, 500 for one of those motherfuckers? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the money. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. What do I want to... no, that's terrible. That one I want to hold on to. I think the Turn Undead Scrolls are pretty bad as well. I'm actually going to hold on to Guardian Circle, though. Normally I sell it.
Strength and steel.
What's
Okay,
the hurry?
you need to get out the fucking way, Uthgerd.
Be careful.
There we go. That's usually the quickest way to get them to move out of the way, is to just run into them repeatedly. It generally works.
I do the cooking and cleaning.
Okay. So I'm very glad to have those Knock Scrolls. That'll be real useful. Further down the line for expert locks. Okay. And let's get back to Norellian and see what we can buy from him. Got 4,500. We should have plenty enough to buy things. This necklace is absurd. Like, so fucking absurd. Does it tell me exactly how much Voice of the Emperor buffs? No, it does not. I can probably find out on Google, but... Whoop. That man is hammering on a window. That does not seem safe.
I'll be fine. So, you're interested in my potions?
Okay, so what was I looking to buy?
ingredients?
My god, are you fucking kidding me? Yes, brilliant, thank you. Okay, that was quick. I mean, what? Okay, also thank you. This man is a god. Okay, don't care about that one, don't care about that one. I probably care about all the rest. Yep, okay. Okay, brill. Thank you.
Hope to see
Wow,
you
that
again
was
soon.
that was incredible. We could just go back to Winterhold now. Oh, okay.
So
I was expecting that to
close
take longer.
the answer.
I really, really was expecting that to take longer. Okay, cool. We can literally just head straight back to Winterhold. Get into the college, get that shit. We've sold almost everything. Not everything, but almost everything. Damn, we can probably get some more. Okay, I forgot. Sadri's used wares. We can sell stuff there. Let's make haste to see if we can get in there before our bargaining power wears off. Although even if it does, I'm still just going to sell our crap. Anyway. Especially since I've got this necklace on. Let's go. It better walk to me when I get in here, otherwise we're fucked.
Got something for just about everybody in
We've
here.
stopped. What is
Give
it?
a holler if
What do
you
you
have
need to
any
take?
questions.
Power freezing. Oh, and Centurion Dynamo Core. He's like the only person who
Let's
can buy
go.
that.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call
What?
them
No,
treasures.
Centurion Dynamo Core, please. Thank you. And Dwarven Bow freezing. Also, thank you. Okay, brill. I think that's all I really wanted to
Do
sell
come
him.
again.
Let's
What
get
else?
going. What do you need to take?
But lacks boots and armor.
Lead
If
on.
we can
then.
sell it.
I like to share
And
my...
if you can afford
Some
it.
may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Nope. Okay, so boots. Cool. And that, I think, is pretty much everything. Good man. Got there in
Until
time.
next time.
What do you need to take?
What does she have that I want to sell? That's it, right? Yeah. All the rest of this I want to keep. Well, I want to sell the Skooma, but I don't think I can sell Skooma to this guy.
Lead on.
Check.
then.
Trader dropped. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No, can't. Okay.
All right,
Well.
then.
Current Morrowind job, summon Golden Saint, kill Golden Saint,
Let's
enchant
get
stuff
going.
with Star of Zero, repeat. I
What do you need to
do
take?
not know what a Golden Saint is. Or the Golden Saint. Or, I guess, some bloke whose name is Golden Saint.
Let's.
But yeah, I have no idea what that is. I assume that is, because that's something they removed. Did they remove that from Skyrim? Can you soul trap your own summons in Skyrim? I know you could in Oblivion. But I don't remember if you can in Skyrim. Golden Saint is the highest level Daedra. Sure, yeah. So it's the same strategy as in Oblivion, where you summon, like, a Dremora Lord or... No, Daedroth I remember was a Greater Soul. What was the Grand Soul summon? Storm Atronach, I think, was a Grand Soul? I don't remember. It's been a very long time since I played Oblivion. I can break stuff down without needing any knowledge of enchanting. The only souls you can use to enchant stuff with a constant effect rather than an on-use or hit effect. Ah, sure. Yeah, one of the things I was quite disappointed to discover in Skyrim was how much they nerfed, like, enchantment. They massively reduced the complexity of it. I mean, I don't mind the system they have, but I did prefer the old system. Okay, I am very close to being over-encumbered, which is kind of annoying. Morrowind has 0 balance. This is fine. This is acceptable. Okay, what do you even have of good?
What do you need to take?
Okay, so I'm going to take the Skooma and the Sap, just to remind me to sell that, when we run into, what are they called? Khajiit? Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we can leave this stuff on us, go. I'm going to keep the Dwarven Oil, because I'm going to dump that on me horse. It's more that every single build is some form of mage hybrid. Yeah, I can see how that could be a problem. Don't mind that too much, since I generally am going to play a dedicated mage anyway. So, it doesn't really affect me too much, but... okay, so Dwarven Oil, yeah, we want to load up so we've got all of this stuff in the same place. I'll hold on to the Moon Sugar, because we are about to head to Whiterun, so we'll be able to make stuff with it. How much money has he got? Okay, let's dump like half my cash on Frost, and now we want to transfer equipment from Earthgate to Frost. Look at her, she's like mono-dwarven apart from her boots for some reason. Did I sell the boots I was meaning to give to Earthgate? I think I did, but yeah, her boots are barely worse than dwarven boots. So, what have you got? So, 1 set of dwarven armor. Oh, she's got enchanted gauntlets, I guess. Honestly, those are barely better than what she's currently got, and I kind of want to sell them, so I'll take them off her. Oh, I'll take your key as well, thank you, in case I ever need to break into your house.
Let's go.
Except Restore Magicka, unsurprisingly there's no spell for that. There is a spell for that in Skyrim. Transmute Health. I don't remember if that's in the base game. But it is an alteration spell that allows you to convert health into Magicka. That may be new to the, that may be a Requiem spell. And it's also a spell that can only be found in one specific location, I think. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's a hand-placed one. It's not one that you can get anywhere. Also, yeah, I don't like the fact that I'm so close to being over-encumbered just with my passive carry weight. That seems nuts. I'm going to put a bunch of bolts away. The mace, the crossbow, both worth holding on to. Well, I mean, we're going to drink this immediately. Are the Khajiit here? Oh, no, they're around here, aren't they, if they're anywhere? Nope. Okay. So I'll dump the skoomer and stuff on the horse. Yeah, because we're heading to Winterhold, aren't we? Yeah, let's head to Winterhold. Because we can get in the college now,
Need
so
a ride?
might as
Where do
well.
you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Whew, okay. I didn't realize the good alteration potion was reduce alteration costs by 100%. Makes sense. That's true for conjuration as well. The highest level potions reduce the cost for 100% only in the schools of magic where spamming isn't really a thing. Like, spamming alteration spells doesn't really do very much because there aren't really very many directly offensive alteration spells. In fact, there's only like a couple and they're very, very high level. Same is true of conjuration. Okay, so I'll just chug this and then cast a spell and we should be gold.
No matter what.
Nice.
Well done.
Well,
I think
that was easy.
across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to.
Can I just like train alteration by spamming this now? I can. Oh my god. Hey, lights everywhere, guys. Lights everywhere. Why am I doing this with one hand? Let's do this with two hands. Let's light this fucking place up. Woo! Fairy lights. Oh my god. I'm gonna break my game, aren't I? There's probably a limit to how many it can maintain, although it's maintaining a lot right now. Okay, I mean, hey, you know, if they're going to give me the opportunity to do this, I'm going to take it. That's free experience. I'm going to level up. Because I think I'm going to get close to leveling up again. Yep, there we go, see? Well predicted by me. How is my game maintaining all of these? Also, there's a bunch that are stuck to Uthgert. I wish to point that out.
Go cause your fancy magic someplace else.
Look how pretty this place is! Look at that! It's like Christmas! Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, I love that. I kind of want to screenshot that. What is it, F12? Boom. Nice. Look at that. I don't know why I've never thought of just lighting a place up when I'm playing an Alteration Wizard. I'm amazed that my game actually managed to support that. And it doesn't even look that glitchy. What fuck? Well, obviously that's glitchy. But, okay, it does a little bit from a distance now. You can see there's weird shadows. But it looked fine when I took the screenshot, so that's what matters. There we go. Excuse me for all that. Thank you. Oh shit. Let's not go over the edge, please. There we go. Brilliant. This door is very much supposed to be closed, but whatever. Okay. Sweet. First things first, I am going to go train restoration with, Colette. Do I have the money to train restoration? Yeah, I should do. We haven't hit the first limit, so it should be approximately 100 gold per level to train resto. Colette, you in here? She is. Fantastic.
You consider restoration of valid?
Of course
Good.
it's valid.
Not that I require. It can make life difficult.
God, I
I'll
love this
gladly share
psychopath.
my
She's
knowledge
great.
with you.
And now let's get another 5 levels so we can get to
I'll gladly
25.
share my knowledge with you.
Motherfucker, really? Okay, let's take a little bit of damage. Hang on. That did not do a little bit of damage. Fuck.
You know, they say knowledge is its
Oh! Yeah, no, because it should have gone up to 25, but it didn't, did it? It went up to 20. So I need to figure out a way to take a little bit of damage without killing myself, and that's difficult to do. Also, I'm looking at a black screen, which hopefully isn't a crash. Cool. No, it's fine. Yeah, so I need to find somewhere where I can fall off a distance that will deal damage but not kill me, which is a very, very tricky thing to judge. Also, give me
another
clothes.
Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
Thank you. I'm going to sell those.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim.
I think there'll be ways for me to manage fall damage from up here, I think. Okay, so let's say up here. Do I take damage from this fall? No. Okay. Run around up here then. Slightly further. I think I can fall from the top and potentially... Ooh, no, maybe that's a bit high. Whoop. Nope. Not quite far enough. In which case, come on, let's try again. I just want to take a little bit of damage. I think I can go from here onto the rim and take damage but not die. Let's try this one. Like 3 steps down. Nope. No damage. God damn. How is it possible that this isn't high enough? I swear I've died from falls this height. Go from the top then. There we go. Perfect. That's all I needed.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay.
That didn't work. Why didn't that work?
So, as I was...
What? That should have taken me up to 25 resto. Because it's the bug, right? Oh, it did. I just didn't get notified for some reason. Okay, that's fine.
That magic is, by its
Well,
very nature,
volatile and dangerous. Nice.
Unless you can control it.
And because we're spec'd into wards, into restoration,
Sir,
we should be able to cast the ward pretty easily. So, yeah, okay. Right, so we've got 2 perks to spend. And we've got a few options. Now, I want to take the second restoration perk at some point, because that's what's going to let me actually start casting healing spells. I also want to take the first enchanting at some point, because we're starting to get to the point where we've actually got a decent number of soul gems right now. So, although, I do need to get Absorb Health, which is partway down the Golda Amulet quests. We might be able to attempt the Golda Amulet quests now. Yeah, with the special resources from Sarthal, I think we may be able to attempt the Golda Amulet quest, so we can look into that. Nothing 25, obviously I want to hold a perk for Dwarven. In fact, that's kind of mandatory. Heavy Armor 29. We'll want to get the one-handed one. What's the one-handed one? Minus 50% power attack stamina cost. Okay. That's kind of a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna put one into restoration. And we're going to take Heal Self and Sunfire, which are the 2 that I actually intend to use significantly over the course of this run. Is Heal Self rank 1? Oh, shit. Is that the heal over time, or is that the... it's a heal over time. I think I prefer the burst heal. Maybe I don't. I actually don't know. They're both fine, I think.
Idea.
Okay. That's 1, that's 2. There we go, we're set up. And of course I would need to put my shield back on.
There's some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
Do I want to start Sarthal? Nah, I can't be fucked. I don't actually care too much about the Golda Amulet right now. We can come back and do that later. What I am more interested in is, well, first things first, we're in the college, let's do what we came here to do. Which is, get our hands on a Daedra Heart. That is the most important thing. So let's go do that now. Now, if I remember rightly, this guy hits pretty fucking hard, but also doesn't have a lot of defense. Okay, so what I'm going to do is there is a guaranteed enchanted dagger down here, which I'm just going to quickly pick up. Okay, it's garbage, never mind. I was hoping that would be a good enchantment. Okay, we need to get down here quickly before Uthgar decides to run down after us and aggroes the terrifying monstrosity that guards the Atronach Forge, which we cannot fight, like, at all. Uthgar hopefully will appear behind us? Hopefully? Yes, good. Okay. Don't go back through. What are you doing? Good. Thank you. Now we need to make our way through here. There's not much that's dangerous down here at all. There's a skeleton wizard, which can be quite dangerous. There's... Well, it's not always a wizard. Sometimes it's a wizard. And there's frostbite spiders, which should be manageable. That didn't sound like a wizard. Great. Not a wizard. Okay, we'll take the hits. It's fine. We've got actual healing spells now, which means taking hits ain't too big of a deal, because we can just do that. Nice. Okay, now we need the key. That's what we actually came here for. Oh, there's fire salts in here. There's 3 fire salts. I do remember that now. Excellent. So, yeah, we could do with picking up some more dwarven metal while we're here. And finally... Oh, no, hang on. I'm going to have to cut through this first. I was going to say, we're going to have to deal with frostbite spiders, but obviously I'm not going to slice through webbing with a fucking mace. Not mace, with a crossbow. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. That's going to take a lot of shots. That one's much smaller, thankfully. Whoop. Uthgard? Uthgard! Excuse me? Can we please... Can you come and fight this for me, please? Because it's coming at me. This thing is coming at me.
Destroy you.
Yeah, please do. And to do that, that probably requires you to be at least in the vague vicinity of the things that we're fighting. Okay, it's fine. It dies in a couple of crossbow shots. That's not too bad. In fact, it is dead now. Legs? The legs? Did I hit it? Does that have a hitbox? It does not. Okay, right. Hello, big boy. Let's get some headshots here. Running low on bolts, except I'm not, because I've got a shit ton stored on my horse. See, the advantage of fighting big frostbite spiders in this area is they can't fit down the hall. So they can't actually get to you, which is pretty good. Please give me some of the bolts back. Thank you. And you took a lot. Nice. Okay, 3 back is fine. 3 back is plenty good enough. And that should be everything, all the enemies in this area. So now we can head out and down and then whistle for our horse. Because that's a mechanic that we have now, which is pretty pog. Oh, I need to enable it though. Okay, sweet. I'm going to get somewhere a little safer. That's good. It's behind me, but she can't really follow me, so that's fine. I'm going to drop all the way down here, and then I'm going to whistle for Frost. Because getting down here on horseback can actually be really, really awkward. Compared to getting down on here on foot, which is quite smooth. And now... There we go. Hello. Okay, so now I need to also double check that I have the thing set that is horse's weight on dismount. There we go. Otherwise, Frost is literally going to follow me the entire time, which would be agonizing. Also, I've just realized I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm getting quite thirsty, which means I'm going to quickly pop off and make myself a cup of tea. This seems like an appropriate point to leave it immediately before we challenge the lethal, well, not that lethal, but he's quite lethal, Daedra, down in the midden. So, I will be back very shortly. Don't go anywhere.